What's going on with the YouTube? It's your boy Elite, aka the Liking from Underdawg Physiques. Got a simple yet high volume shoulder and trap routine for you. The first exercise will be a giant set for traps. We're doing 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps for each movement. The first movement of the giant set will be dumbbell shrugs. You're just trying to do those slow and controlled to get a good contraction on those traps. Next, we're moving over to the angle mid-trap rows. We have the bench set at about a 40-degree angle. And you're just trying to pull the dumbbells back far enough to feel a contraction in the mid-trap, which is not necessarily hard to hit, but unless you're doing a lot of different angles on your back day, then they'll kind of go neglected. And to finish the giant set, we're rocking out some behind the back shrugs on the Smith machine. Reason we use the Smith machine is so that we can focus on the contraction of the traps and not have to worry about losing balance and whatnot. Moving on to the second exercise was bent over rear delt rows, superset with upright rows for 4 sets of 10 reps on each movement. We try to superset a lot of the movements so that we can have the opportunity to add more exercises. On the bent over rear delt rows, though I'm moving pretty fast, I was still getting a good contraction. And on the upright rows, you want to try to squeeze as much as possible. Definitely engage those traps when you're doing upright rows, and you'll still feel it in your rear delts. Third, we go to the Smith machine to do some seated shoulder press. Knocking these out, 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. The reason I like using the Smith machine for shoulder press is because you actually stay in a groove. You don't have to worry about going forward or going backward. I mean, we still do free weight shoulder press or military press, seated or standing, but it's just on this particular day we chose to use the Smith machine. After that, we head over to the dumbbells to do some side laterals. This is what I call the Mad Dog 2020. You're doing 20 partial reps with a moderate weight to definitely keep that tension on that side or lateral head of the delt. And then once you're done with the partials, you're gonna go on down to a lighter dumbbell in which you'll just do full range of motion, just to kind of finish it off and continue to pump blood into that muscle. Next, we got face pulls, superset with bent over dumbbell flies for 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps for each movement. Like I said in the previous vid or previous shoulder vid, if you all checked it out, the pump this gives you is nasty. Not nasty, but good. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about. And when you see me kind of looking over at the mirror, just to make sure that I see my rear delt doing a lot of the work. And I'll kind of use a false grip when I'm doing face pulls just to keep my biceps out of it. I'm going to basically be using all rear delts and definitely getting a good squeeze on my traps. As you can see, my traps are definitely contracting on this. And the final movements we have are the seated side lateral superset with front delt plate raises, 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps for each movement. Now with the seated side laterals, you'll notice that we are coming down slow and control, or coming down on the negative. And that's just to kind of tear some of those slow twitch fibers up. You definitely need to kind of mix it up. Don't always go super duper fast. You don't always have to go just super duper slow. But you know what I'm saying? Just have a good change of pace when you're doing your exercises. All of it will definitely spark a change in your physique. And you'll notice on the plate raises that me and my workout partner, we don't come up to the same height. It's just that you're trying to get it to where you'll actually feel it in your front delts. And my positioning for that happens to be a little bit higher than his. And as the video wraps up, I just want to take the time to thank you all who are subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting on the videos. We need the constructive criticism. Just continue to share the vids, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you all.